All across the majority of the world, an entire generation stands at a crossroads with unbelievably limited access to everyday needs, education, and the tools to change their future. They're being pulled in two directions: despair or hope. Dreams of a better future are pushed aside by the hardships of everyday survival. Millions of young people grow up believing that their lives will never be different than their current reality. But in those same communities, there are faithful men and women already standing in the gap. They are fighting for the communities with what little they have. They understand the struggle because they live it too. They know the families by name, and they know what real transformation will take. These local leaders are the ones positioned to meet this generation at the crossroads. They don't need rescuing, they need strengthening. And when they are equipped, everything changes. And this is where partnership becomes a movement, faith truly in action. Through facilitated collaboration, local leaders join with international churches, businesses, and individuals to unite around a shared vision. For individuals and churches, this means your giving goes further. Your investment doesn't disappear into another short-term project. It builds capacity that keeps multiplying. When you partner with through Northbound, you're not just sending aid. You're empowering local leaders to carry the gospel deeper into their own communities in ways outsiders never could. We've seen it again and again. Partnerships that started with a simple conversation have grown into movements, fully developed plans, strategic budgets, and measurable impact that attract six-figure funding for those local partners. Like the orphanage in Tanzania that, through partnership, launched Made in Moshi, a custom clothing and gift store, and just recently opened an Airbnb. Together, these projects create jobs and sustainability, as well as increased visibility, drawing more volunteers, visitors, and supporters. Through collaboration and accountability, leaders are expanding capacity, clarifying vision, and building sustainable impact that now reaches far beyond their original goals. This is what Northbound does best: strengthening what already exists, multiplying impact, and helping leaders create long-term solutions for the people they serve. And then there's the unexpected ways God opens doors to bring joy and despair, allowing faith to take root and grow. Doors like soccer. What began as one field in Tanzania is now a growing movement, able to reach thousands of children with mentorship, leadership, and faith. Young men and women have found purpose and belonging. Coaches have become disciple makers. Entire families have experienced hope. Because it's more than soccer. It's discipleship. It's leadership that multiplies. It's empowerment, creating opportunities for both personal development and community discipleship. When leaders are equipped, everything changes. And when churches and believers come alongside them, the gospel moves faster and farther than we could ever imagine. This is what we were made for, to bring hope to the ends of the earth, together. Empowering leaders, transforming communities. Together, we are Northbound.